Hello everyone, welcome to the Marvel Future Fight live stream. My name is CM Koolio.
And I'm CM Kage.
And we're really excited to have all of you guys here with us today. Obviously, we're both pretty new to this live stream. You guys might have recognized me from the V500 update live stream that we did. What was it, like 2 months ago?
I'd say about so. It was for the endgame update, of course.
It's been a while, but CM Kage here is brand new.
Yes, I am. So, of course, yeah, like being a new member of the team, as a new community lead, we'll be replacing Alfonso. Of course, we understand that Alfonso left a great hole in the community because he left his mark.
He did.
So he will be missed, but again, he's not gone. He's not too far.
That's right.
He's just on a different project.
Yeah.
So, like I said, so we understand that we have big shoes to fill, but again, we cannot replace the great work he did. So we thank you and hope that we can do a good job to replace him in being able to interact with the community and have a fun time.
Exactly, and we have a lot of really fun stuff for today's live stream. We have a lot of content that we want to go over as well.
Indeed.
In fact, not just all this content that we're going to be going over throughout this live stream. We've got right in front of me, I've got this tablet so I can keep an eye on chat to hopefully be able to communicate with you guys.
That's good.
Also, at the end of the live stream, we have a little bit of a game that we want to play for all of you guys at home. Kind of just like a little fun thing to do to kind of like, because a lot of our live streams, we talk mainly about the update. But we also want to do something a little bit more entertaining. Now, with this live stream, yes, it's a surprise.
It's first I've heard this. So.
Yeah, so he doesn't know what it is.
So I'm kind of.
I know what it is, but I'm actually pretty excited because I think it'll be pretty.
I'll take your word for it because you've been here long. You've been in the streaming business longer than I have, so I'll trust you.
It should be a blast. Now, on top of that, now obviously you guys know that with this update, it's related to the Spider-Man Far From Home movie. This is our Spider-Man Far From Home update. Now, before we get into it, before we show you guys all the amazing stuff that's coming to the game, we do have a promotional video that we put together, and this is actually the first time this video is being aired or premiered. So all of you guys watching the live stream right now, this is a special moment for all of you guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump over, we're gonna play the video for you guys so you can be the very first people to see it. So let's jump over to the video, tech guy.
Well, I enjoyed that. I like seeing all the different characters that you have available. So as you can see, there were several different changes that were added into the game. And we will actually get into some of them right now. For example, we will start by looking into the new uniforms.
So here we go. So Tech Guy, if you want to switch us over to the game mode, bada bing boom! Check it out, you guys.
So we can start off, we'll have three cool looking new uniforms here. So let's go ahead and start off with the key one we all know. We're going to take a look at Spider-Man. So tell us what you know about Spider-Man so far.
So this is the Spider-Man Far From Home uniform. If you guys, you've obviously seen it in the trailers and stuff like that for the upcoming movie. Now, I do actually have to say, Spider-Man is hands down my favorite superhero of all time. So I'm super pumped for the new uniform that he's getting in the game. And one thing that we were actually talking about before the live stream, and our tech guy brought this up, is you can kind of notice too, with this new uniform, it's got more of a red and a dark blue, almost black look to it than his previous live.
I agree. It changes the unique, the unique casual like blue and red you used to see. But I having to get like a black or kind of like a navy type of color scheme was kind of unique. Just with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at his skills. Uniform list here. Perfect. As you can see, we have several different skills had a little bit of a change, both visually. So with that said, we want to just go ahead and straight into the preview skills.
Yep. Okay. Now you'll notice too, as we go and show you guys some of these skills, there's some special effects that are kind of happening during this gameplay. Now, we haven't seen the movie, okay? We don't know anything about the movie, so don't even ask us questions about the movie. But there are some things that we've speculated here about the game's update and about the new uniform that may give clues to the movie, but we can't guarantee that, obviously. You know?
Yes. Also, I want to just give one other brief disclaimer before we continue going to the skills. Some of the changes in stats you see are just currently only for the this live build version, just for us here. Some of these changes may not actually make it into the actual game itself, so just keep that in mind. So, for example, you play the game, you notice that certain skill isn't in the actual build, but it was only in live build.
Or different
That's
from,
why.
yeah,
This is just for test purposes. So that says, go ahead and look into some of these skills. So one of the skills that was unique that we were mentioning was this skill right here.
Skill number 5.
Yeah, skill number 5, which is referring to the wrecking web.
The wrecking web, and he just swings around, and are those called? It's not rebar, but they're like construction beams. Well, I don't even know how you would say what those are called.
I'm not a construction worker, so I
I
can't
know
say
it's like I feel like I know what the word is, but it's like going over my mind right now. But you'll notice too, like obviously there are other uniforms that we're going to be showing off, and Spider-Man does have another one whose the skill animations are different from what you guys are seeing right here.
Yeah, so one of the skills I just did right now, I believe it's referred to as the Honey and Spider. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one more time. As you can see, that looks like a devastating attack. I also like the amount of range it has to take all the people within. A lot of people get a good amount of damage from it.
Now let's go ahead and show that one more time and pay attention, because like I noticed the animation for this one is actually kind of unique to compared to a lot of the other Spider-Man animations. There's a lot of like electricity sparkling around, that's new.
So
right?
So I'm curious if that has anything to do with
with the stuff that's happening.
I have my own take. I have my own theory, but I want
exactly.
In case actually it turns out to be true, is in the film. I'll rather keep those comments to myself. So go ahead and also, since we already have it already warmed up, let's go ahead and take a look at his 6th skill.
And boom!
Yeah, what I like about that is that final little end. So first up, let's go ahead and just reflect back to the fact that he actually managed to get like a cone, which is like a good spear,
like wrapped around his hand, and then he like
shoves it in.
Slammed it.
Yeah, and of course you see that. I can't turn it up one more time. But at the end there was similar to the other skill here. It had like kind of an electric type of effect. So again, there's a lot of electricity I'm seeing.
With his new Far From Home suit. Now, one thing that we talked about before we started the live stream is like, how does he?
I just assume.
How does he wrap the drill thing around his?
Give me a minute, folks, as I just try to tie this up. Now we're ready to go.
And then he just like slams it on the ground.
So anyway, that was the skill. We have a lot of outfits to get to, so we're going to go ahead and jump to the next one. So Spider-Man, of course, in this update has more than just one outfit. He has 2. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and scroll up here, and we have the stealth suit. So you mentioned you enjoyed, Spider-Man was your favorite character, and you liked his outfit. So what are your thoughts in general on this stealth suit?
So one thing I do want to mention before I give you my thoughts on this is there are the new synergy bonuses for the uniforms. So if you do have both of the Far From Home uniforms, you will unlock these synergy bonuses for those.
Indeed.
Now with this suit, we want to go ahead and jump into the uniform effects. This one changes his skills 2, 4, and 5, similar to the other one, but the skills are slightly different with some different variations to the animations. So let's go ahead and jump in and preview some of his skills. Now with this new uniform. It's definitely it's very different than any other uniform that he's had, like in the game or even like some from like the comics and stuff.
I see.
It's more like military style, and not so much like superhuman style. Does that make sense?
Similar. Again, it has more of a combative feel, kind of military-like sense. So I want to go back to the skill I just checked in. This was the web swing kick. So you can just see this one has a little bit like a cinematic.
Animation behind it.
Yeah. So, if the web didn't get you down, I like how he just comes back in, just gives you another beat down. So take a look at another one. I believe this one's new as well.
So that's the same skill that from the last one, right? With the big beams that are coming down.
Yeah, but there's a slight different variation if I'm referring.
Oh wait, no, number 5. Right. This is it right here. Yeah, so you can see the beams, but you can see like cars that are following down too, and then he comes out of nowhere, slams the ground, and then webbing explodes all over the field, trapping his enemies.
That's right, and also we'll go back to it one more time. So as opposed to the other one where it was just those, those rebars or those concrete things, there was additional these little sirens things. I'm not entirely sure what those are. Again, this is all related to the movie, so now I'm more curious to see what it is.
Exactly right.
That's coming along with it. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at his 6th skill as well.
Now I do have to say, with this 6th skill, before we show it off, the animation is very similar to his other one, but there is a slight variation behind it, and we'll see if you guys can notice it, because it's there. So let's go ahead and take a look at it.
We have all these guys grouped together now. We're all just going to hang out in the middle a bit. All right, let's go ahead and test this out.
Boom.
There it is.
So you saw that there is a slight variation compared to the other one.
Yeah.
But it's pretty similar. But I like the fact that they've added slight variations to a lot of the skills, and not just the ones that got changed for the uniform. So
yeah. So anyway, now we saw the two key features changes for Spider-Man. So now let's go and take a look at everybody's other favorite character, because you mentioned Spider-Man was yours personal favorite. My personal childhood favorite was actually Mysterio.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He had it was just the general idea of it. He had this cool, unique looking dome helmet that you couldn't really see his face. Again, you all know who Electro's in there, but we're going to go ahead. We're not going to rush that just yet. So of course, here's the new uniform for Mysterio.
Now I do have to say, like, you know how you were talking about like Mysterio's kind of one of your favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
Now I always personally thought Mysterio is kind of one of those characters from the comics that would be really hard for them to make look kind of intimidating and cooler, because his design is definitely kind of like an old school design, and how they were going to refresh it for the movie and for the update, and they did a really cool job. Like, he looks so cool.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, referring back to one of our earlier teasers for Mysterio, one thing that you wanted to not capitalize, but we wanted to point out with the amount of detail that actually went into his cape. So as you can see there, I think that's one of the he has one of the more unique looking costumes in terms of like not just his cape, but his armor, like the details in his suit. So, and again, his helmet, I personally, the dome helmet is my personal favorite. I don't know about you guys. Go ahead and let us know if you actually like it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. I'm keeping an eye on comments to keep a track of some of the better comments and stuff like that. So we got JM Dabu, who says he likes the stealth suit the most. We already have Alex Medeiros, who's talking about Electro, saying he looks pretty cool. We're going to get into a lot of this stuff a little bit later. We don't want to give too much away. This is my favorite comment right now.
Okay.
This is from Lance Kennemere. Koolio and Kage sound like 70s buddy cop movie.
That's a good thing. I'll take that as a compliment.
That is, I don't know why, but that's like my favorite comment like ever. that sounds awesome. So thank you so much. That's a really funny comment.
Thank you. That is the mustache that kind of gives it a little feel.
Yes.
I don't know.
The mustaches and beards.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't top Alfonso's mustache. I believe he had everybody in the office beat.
He did
with his style. So with that said, let's go ahead and look into his skills. So his skills are similar to how they were in the original outfit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So let's go ahead and look through a couple of these. So what I like about this skill is that you're in a tough situation, just be like, I got to move around. There you go. He just moves around the battlefield, gets a lot of people within range. So that's always a good skill to do. Another one you have here, which is, I believe it's misdirection. There's a whole bunch of other similar Mysterios who also are wearing the outfit. The
same outfit, and they're running around. They're punching enemies. They're also casting those like bats, those bat illusions around.
That's right. Let's go ahead and move back. We already did misdirection. Let's go ahead and take out his fourth skill.
You'll notice his fourth skill is pretty similar. I think it's almost identical to what it was before. But the thing that I love is his fifth skill animation. I have my two favorite new skill animations come from this update. The first one is the Mysterio fifth skill, because it looks like it's going to be exactly the same as his old one, and then it continues and it gets even better than it was before.
All right, so let's go ahead and get all these people all grouped together just a little bit. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump into his fifth skill. And
then he just pops out. I love it.
So
I absolutely love it.
I'm really hoping this is in the film, because we haven't seen the film yet. But I'm really hoping to see how that gets implemented. So just one more time, just for the sake of...
I absolutely love it.
He's got the whole world.
And then this giant version of him gets up, some giant nuclear sun, and then boom, slams the ground. So, it's amazing.
There you go. So that's Mysterio.
So there we go.
Right, so we have a lot to get through, so we're going to go ahead and speed through it. So we're going to go ahead to the next team member, and that is for Spider-Man 2099.
Now this is his new, his all different uniform. Now we're not going to actually jump in and show you all the skills for him, because like I said, we've got a lot of stuff we got to go through. But you can see right there that two of his skills get changed: his Future Trap and Spider Mirage.
Yes, that's right. His skills get upgraded.
But we do want to show you his animations for his movements and stuff, so you guys can take a better look at like the overall uniform itself. There aren't a whole lot of changes to like skill animations, so we're not going to spend a lot of time going in and showing you guys all that. But I definitely love the look of this costume. I loved it when I saw it in the comics, and I absolutely love it in the game too.
So you're a Spider-Man 2099 fan?
I'm an all Spider-Man fan. Like any kind of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I get that.
Spider-Pig.
Spider-Pig, oh wow.
Spider-Gwen. Spider-Man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like a monster version of Spider-Man.
I'm sure there's stuff even we don't know about. So let's go ahead and go back to the team here. So now you've seen all the new costumes. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of the new characters.
The new characters.
So here you go. Here are all your villains. So we have, of course, everyone's favorite Electro. So who do you think we should go through first?
Let's save the best for last for me personally. Let's save Molten Man for last. Let's start with favorite? Electro.
Oh, right.
Because Molten Man has my other favorite animation skill that looks really amazing. So
Oh, I understand. I know what skill you're
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It's really, really cool.
Anyway, so here, of course, you have Electro in his whole new, pretty cool looking outfit. So I also like the design generally, the iconic Electro having the giant helmet. So they added like a slight bit of realism to his outfit. See some of those, but yeah.
Those animations.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, you see this, this animation thing is all cool. Let's go ahead and see it actually in action, though. Come back to
Let's go here.
I'm pushing
previous skills.
There you go.
So here we go. We're going to go ahead and show you guys a couple of the animations. Now, we're not going to dig too much into the skills, but we will show you guys just the new animations and stuff like that so we can get to some of the other characters.
Yeah, so go ahead and start with Twin Shock, I believe is what it's referred to as. So as you can see here, just immediately blitzes straight through the enemy. Mm-hmm. We have apparently, if I have this called right, this is referred to as the Blue Streak.
The Blue Streak.
And you can see enemies back there also getting hit one more time. There you go. And of course here you have the Thunderbolt. Yep. Its name is self-explanatory. Giant Thunderbolt just comes through anybody within his way. It's all done. Take a look at his Force skill. It's referred to as these. I can't read my own writing.
Let us know your guys' thoughts on these skills as well. Like, what are your favorites? What are you most excited for? Which of the three new villains are you excited to play in the game? Personally, for me, I'm going to go with Molten Man. Only because, like, once we see the animations and stuff, like, I think you guys will be like, wow, okay, that's pretty sweet.
You're really building them up.
Anyway. I am. I probably I shouldn't hype it up too much, but I'm excited. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look at his 5th skill. Oh, wow, that's powerful.
And
a giant blast of just nothing left.
I think I just personally love it when like characters like summon giant energy balls and then just like boom.
Who doesn't like seeing a giant energy ball just come in and just decimate like anything in its path?
Exactly.
So I get that. So anyway, so that's Electro. Again, we'd love to spend more time talking and discussing that, but unfortunately, as we mentioned, we have a lot of content
to go through.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the next team member. Every time I push the button, I end up going all the way back.
So we'll go ahead and show off Hydroman. Obviously, you guys have seen Hydroman from the trailers for Far From Home. Yes, he is in the game, and he looks great. I have to say, I think he's probably one of the top characters in the game with like the most like intricate character design.
No, I can agree with that because just the mist and the general the perspiration and everything that's going on with this. Anybody make like any comments regarding which hero they like right now?
Let's see. A ton of people think that Electro is going to be way OP in the game when he comes out. Electro, a lot of people actually really, really like Electro, which is awesome. Koolio is a cutie. Thank you, Latoya. I appreciate that. Yeah, some people are really excited for some of the other content that we're going to be going through today. A lot of people like the posts in the game. So, yeah, thanks, guys. We really, really appreciate it.
So one of the things I like about so far, especially with Hydroman's design, is just the way he moves about the field. And most people use their legs, and Hydroman doesn't need his legs. He just slides across the field with using water.
How do you slide? How would you describe that? Sliding, floating, surfing,
gliding, I guess.
Gliding
on the ground. Yeah. Just go ahead and take a look at his skills. So that one's pretty basic.
Yeah, it just throws forth a wave of water. This when he comes out of the water, and then he turns into a dragon head. This is I think it's his skill 3 is my 3rd favorite new skill in the game.
Yeah, I'm referring to your 3rd skill. So
I'm pretty sure it's the 3rd skill.
Yeah. So that's just one dragon. So that's fine and dandy.
That's fine, whatever.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this one, which is just
no, skill 3.
I'm pushing the wrong button.
There we go.
There you go.
Boom! A whole host of dragon heads pop up. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I think it's a skill 5.
Oh, skill 5 referring to? Anyway, so this is my personal favorite skill. Just the fact that he has, again, a total of 6 dragons as this comes out doing what they do. This is his 4th skill, which allows him to just move about the battlefield and just take down anybody within his path. So, what's that? You in my way? That's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep moving through.
Which we just saw that from the
character
trailer video that we showed you guys.
And they're all And as you can see, I moved them all back here. Okay, that's funny. So that wasn't intended. So let's go ahead and take a look at his 5th skill.
Okay. Look at this. Boom.
Just takes the whole body out. Not a fan of that angle. See if we can get people
See if,
on
yeah,
this side.
see if you can get a little bit back.
I pushed everybody on the opposite side. Let's go ahead and actually just reset that. Okay, let's go ahead and try that one more time. Okay, so now we have everybody within range. Let's go ahead and take a look at in a more clearer view.
What a skill looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he slams forward, sends forth a whole bunch of waves, and then he just he pulls himself out of the water and then just smashes the ground.
I just wanted to see that skill again.
Right, it's super good.
So I'm looking forward to playing with him in the live build. So that said, let's go ahead and take a look at, again, one of your favorite characters so far in the update. We're going to actually take a look at, I keep pushing it.
Personally, when I saw what he was going to look like in the game, because I saw the trailers before I saw what he was going to look like in the game. So when I saw his character model, I was kind of blown away because he looks so cool, and he's
actually a little bit larger actually than in comparison to the other characters as well. Also, just notice he has multiple arms too. He has one other arm growing out of his side.
He has metal bars jutting out of his body.
Look at that. I would not want to see that in the streets.
But yeah, he's a massive character. Once you put him in the game, he's massive compared to a lot of the other ones.
So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at his skills as well. Push this button.
Here we go. Man, I'm so pumped. I'm really excited for this, this skill animation.
Referring to.
Okay, I'm trying not to hype it up as much. So.
Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at this skill referred to as the magma bomb. Seems pretty deadly.
Mm-hmm. The one where he just smashes and marches forward.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at that again. So this is referred to as the lava bind. Anything within his
notice that he drags the enemies with him too?
Yeah.
A little bit of crowd control right there.
So I noticed, both him and Hydroman actually have this thing. Again, the crowd control is just their general vibe. I like seeing skills multiple times. I'm very entertained. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at his 3rd skill, which is referred to as lava flow.
Which makes him slightly bigger, but he's he was already so big before. The fact that he gets even bigger, and then that him being bigger actually does transition to some of his other skills. He doesn't shrink back down. So I love that.
That's good. All right, so we'll take a look at his 4th skill now. Oof.
He's ferocious.
That is wow.
Look at that.
Whoa,
that is insane.
So let's take a look. Let's try to get on these.
Yeah, try to get on these guys
here. So I noticed also when he does the ability, it actually draws enemy towards the center to allow him to do that that magma attack. So with that said and done, let's go ahead and take a look at your favorite skill.
Now is the time. I'm so excited. Watch this, guys.
So just that.
Boom!
There it is.
Just just flies out of the ground.
So you thought you were safe in the distance, then you just see this massive. This thing just coming right at you.
I don't know why, but I absolutely love that skill. I think it's hilarious, but at the same time, it's so cool. We should show it again.
You want to see it one more time?
Yeah, okay. I definitely want to see it again.
Do you want to reset it to get everybody back?
Yeah, reset them, bring them all back. Let's get them all in the center. So.
You just press AI on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Thank you, Tech Guy. Tech Guy just made fun of me for something. I have no doubt some of you guys in the comments probably already pointed it out already. All
Here
right,
we go.
let's try one more time.
Sinks in the ground, then boom.
Comes out. No one is safe. No one is safe. I actually got people. We were actually from the start. We were pretty far back before and he ends up moving all the way across the field. It's a great way to get your movement all the way across.
And he just belly flops, just flies out like a majestic swimmer.
Gets a free willy just out there,
and just slams the ground. Over. Now, obviously, with those 3 new villains, they're really excited having the game. The new costumes are great, but I think a lot of people are really excited for a teaser that we showed.
Oh, that's right.
For one of the other characters.
I believe, if I recall right, you were referring to the T3 of Doctor Strange.
Tier 3 Doctor Strange has been unlocked.
So many people are speculating, what is the skill that he'll actually use?
Yeah.
So with that said, let's go ahead and check it out.
Now the name of the skill is fantastic.
So the images of how do you pronounce that? Icon?
I think it's Icon or Icon.
I'm
not 100% sure.
Would you know?
Icon. We're going with Icon.
He says.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think it is. Is it the images of Icon or the images of Icon?
Let's go ahead and warm up his ability first.
So yes, Doctor Strange did unlock his tier 3, and his ability, you guys will recognize it. And I think a lot of people will be really, really excited to finally see this skill come into Marvel Future Fight.
We're
going to go ahead and build this up. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at chat, welcoming people. Welcome Carl Yabut. Welcome Kyle Polarino. Welcome Alex. Welcome Jose. Welcome Angel. Welcome Satria. Probably saying that wrong. Chris Riley.
90%.
Chin Morningstar. Grayson Thompson. Welcome you guys. All of you, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you being here. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to share that live stream on Facebook. Make sure to smash that like button, the little thumbs up button. Smash the heart buttons. Let us know you guys care because you guys are absolutely fantastic. So
yes, thank you. So
here we go.
So they're all grouped together.
So pumped.
The gang's all here. Let's go ahead and push that button, shall we?
Do it.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
There it is.
Boom.
That's a lot of strange.
Look at all those hits.
Ooh.
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Wow.
I followed up with another skill, but still.
Yeah, you canceled our hit combo right there.
I did.
We probably could have even gone, I think we were like, what, 700, 800? We could have even gone higher than that.
Possibly.
Around 700, I think it was where we finally got it. So.
Mm-hmm. So what you wanted to see it again?
You know what? Build it up real quick.
Right,
I would
so
love to see the animation again because it does go by fairly quickly. But I absolutely love it. I think a lot of you guys want to see this.
There we go. We're all set
the
to
animation.
go.
So here we go.
Here we go. One more time.
The images of Icon. And
There we go. There we are.
let's see how many hits we can get up to.
400. 500.
500,
600.
716
There you go.
hits.
That's right.
Nice. Now, obviously, we've got new characters. We've got new uniforms. We got a new Tier 3 character.
That's right.
But what about the new content? Yes, we have new content in the form of a legendary battle. So we're going to jump in. We're going to show you guys the legendary battle. Now, we're not going to show you the story. We're actually going to cut through the story because we don't want to spoil it for you guys. But we're going to play through the first stage of the legendary battle for the Spider-Man Far From Home update called the Waves of Venice. I said Venus earlier when we were
Yeah,
when we were playing through it.
I was really hoping you would say it again during the live stream just so people can hear that. So we're going to go ahead and start.
Okay, here we go.
So we're going to actually skip through the opening cutscene.
Yeah, we're going to skip past this. So we don't want to spoil anything for you guys because we want you guys to experience it when the update comes out.
Let's see if I can beat
But good
Hydroman
luck.
here.
It's not super hard this first stage.
No.
But Hydroman definitely has a lot of like AoE effects going on. So you really gotta pay attention to where you're moving.
Fist skill out there. My skill didn't work. What happened?
You gotta like target it real quick because like
that's
he's
what I
moving
did.
all over the place. You
Yeah.
can end up missing your attacks quite a bit. Because when I was running through this earlier today, I was having kind of a little bit of a difficult time trying to nail him down and hit him. So it was kind of tough. So
Oof. Okay, see if I can get him again with the fist skill. There it is. All right.
here we go.
Here you go.
Can you finish him off with this fifth skill? That's what I want to know.
We're going to find out right now. He's at... Okay.
And
Oh. Okay.
ooh, it was
Almost,
close. It
almost.
was close. Do you think you can finish him off with the fifth skill? I think
The fifth skill.
the
we
fifth
just
skill.
did?
Yeah, I think it would be better if we finish him off using the fifth
All right,
skill.
you want to use that ultimate attack? Okay, cool. That was not...
Did you miss him?
That was not the correct target.
I don't know. Oh. There we go. We did it.
Oh,
You did it.
You did
Nice.
it. Okay, good. All right. Oh, actually, how is he still up there?
Oh yeah, I'm
okay.
sorry. I forgot to mention. You know he has a second round.
No, I didn't. I was not aware of that. So I guess
This
we're
is
gonna
your
go
first
ahead
time playing through this, right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. So good luck on it.
All right, well, hit him again with the fist skill.
I love how big. Look at that. Mysterio gets just slightly bigger than
Yeah.
Hydroman does. It makes it like such an epic battle. You know what would be amazing if you could activate his fifth skill at the same time he activates that skill. That's gonna take
See,
some
that would actually
serious
be-
timing.
Anyway, so the fifth skill, this skill should finish it. Let's see. Come on, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh nope, he
No,
stopped
he still
you.
didn't. Oh well, that's fun. Thanks, Hydroman.
Okay, so we know for a fact that if he ducks under the water like that, he's gonna activate that massive skill. So that's when you got to do it.
Move.
Fifth skill.
No, he's already down.
He finished it. We finished it right there. So
I think
challenge
I think I did a
successful. So there you go, guys. That's the first stage for the new legendary battle system, or the legendary battle. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and swap back to our host cam. We promised you guys that we were gonna do something a little bit fun and funnier.
That's right. You mentioned what it was.
For this
you
live
did mention
stream.
what it was, but you mentioned we were doing something.
Now CMK doesn't know this.
No.
We are going to be playing Superhero Pictionary. So our tech guy has put together a hat with a whole bunch of names in it, of names of supervillains and superheroes from Marvel Future Fight. Now we're gonna work together to try to do this because do we have the hat and then the other the other thing?
There's
Yeah.
another thing. Okay.
So this right here.
Oh, okay.
This is silly string. Now the reason why we got this is in honor of Spider-Man. You know, like
Makes
have you ever had
sense.
those old toys where you like shoot the spider webs
Oh,
out? This
gosh,
is in
yeah.
honor of his spider web, okay?
Okay.
So we're kind of like the bad guys. Our tech guy is going to be sort of Spider-Man for this. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to pull a name out. We have 10 seconds to draw the character on this paper.
Okay.
We invite you guys at home to guess the character as well as fast as you possibly can. Now you have 10 seconds to guess what the character is. And so we're going to try to
Okay.
work together. But if the person, so like I'll go first, then you go first. We'll kind of swap back and forth.
All right, I see.
If the guess is incorrect, Spider-Man, our tech guy, Spider-Man,
Oh, don't tell me.
he's going to spray us with silly string.
He has this look on his face right
Okay.
now. He's so looking for. I feel like whether we get it right or not, one of us is gonna just get. All right,
Use your
we'll see.
marker.
We'll see. All right.
Here's a couple of papers. Don't worry, we're going to recycle these. So here we go. Okay, first name, I'm going to look at it. Oh my gosh, no!
Tech guy chose these names, by the way.
These are hard. This is going to be hard. Okay,
So-
let me know
so
when
if I
you're ready.
understand this right, you're gonna draw. And then
I'm going to draw it
figure
and you
out-
got to guess it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not.
So give us like I'm going to draw it and I'm going to show the camera and you and then you have 10 seconds from at
10
that
seconds.
point.
Okay, and you'll show it to the audience and see if they can get it.
Let me know.
All right.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Am I guessing as you're drawing?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, go ahead and guess.
I'm guessing as he's drawing. Okay.
Oh no, you can't look at it till I'm
can't
oh
look.
dang
Well,
it.
it's too late, it doesn't
You
matter.
distracted me. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to show the camera
Okay.
and I'm going to show you at the same time. So everyone at home guess. You got to let us know who you think it is. So everyone has 10 seconds. Okay, ready? And go. Who is it? Do you know who that is?
I want to say Iron Man.
Oh gosh.
I'm assuming I'm incorrect.
You get one more guess.
I get one more guess. I'm scared to guess now.
Come on, man. He's grumpy.
Legit,
Dude, I think 10 seconds is up.
I
You
think 10
failed. You
seconds
failed
is
at that
up.
one. Okay. All right, your turn. Can anyone guess who that? Oh, by the way, I'll let you
was
guys
that?
know. That was Doctor Doom. That was Doctor Doom.
Did
Come
they,
on,
did
it's
they
the
guess
eye
Dr. Doom?
slippings. I don't know. We'll see. I'm keeping an eye on chat to see if anyone guessed that
That
correctly.
hurts.
So, yeah, I'm kind of scared
All right,
to
so
go.
now it's my turn. So
Your turn. Here we go.
I might just get it wrong over.
Oh man,
Okay. All right.
you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I'm nervous because I don't want to get sprayed this time.
Okay.
Let me know when.
On the count of 3. 1, 2,
Okay, I can't look at it.
3, go. Stop.
Ah, dang it.
Okay.
All right. So
Let
you
me
folks
know.
ready? All right. Ready? Here we go. It's kind of scary to guess now, isn't it?
Juggernaut.
Nope. Why me? It's right in my ear.
Oh come on.
One more
oh
guess.
gosh.
One more guess.
I have no idea.
It was MODOK.
MODOK, come
You
on.
can tell he has little hands here. He's a little. I didn't have the time to draw his feet. I feel if I got the feet in, you might have been able to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. Round 3.
Okay.
That was scary. Okay, here we go. Round 3.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let me know.
Alright. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
So for you folks out at home, please let us know if you've gotten we're doing how many of these. Let us know how many you got correct. Because I think I drew MODOK. I'm pretty sure my MODOK was pretty good.
Oh.
Okay. You ready?
Yep. Ready and go.
Lizard Man.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my
that's
God.
right.
Oh, thank you.
I saw it. Your look in your face. You were about to just attack him. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yes, that was lizard.
Okay.
That was a lizard.
All right, so
Nice
it's
job. Okay,
my
your turn.
now? All right.
That was such a
Can I do
terrible
a
drawing. We're
pass?
sorry, you guys.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
Oh man, we've got a couple of comments so far saying MODOK. They got it in the last one. That was really good. Actually, a lot of people said MODOK. Someone did say
See,
Juggernaut.
I can draw.
Yeah, that was I
Thank
did
you,
terrible.
folks,
So
some folks know how to play.
yeah.
Okay, so I have what I have. I don't know how we're gonna get sprayed, unfortunately. Okay, I know who the character is. I'm just gonna figure out how to draw this person. Oh, I know. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. I didn't think this through when I do it. All right. I'm gonna get screwed. All right. Here we go.
Wasp. Oh gosh.
Nope. One more. One more guess.
Oh, Hella, right?
Nope.
Ah, come on.
It was Tatiana. Tatiana.
How is that? That's not her. That's
Titania.
Titania.
And now that I think about it, I may have got my characters confused.
Yes, you did. You have no idea what you're doing.
No, I didn't. That was my mistake.
Okay, we're gonna do just one more round
One more.
each before we end the live stream.
Okay.
Hope you guys are enjoying the misery that we're going through.
If any of you folks knew how to properly draw Titania in the span of 10 seconds, please share, because I had no idea how to do it.
Okay, so one character each, and then we'll end the live stream right there, you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm not doing that because
If I know if I could have passed, I would have definitely passed.
Okay. All right, I think I can do this.
Okay.
Okay, let me know.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
How do you draw Titania? I'm still trying to figure that out. Titania. Could have sworn. Oh no, I know what I did wrong. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Stop.
I think you'll get this.
I really hope
I think everyone at home's gonna get this too. So, okay, ready and go.
Ghost Rider.
Yes, that's right. That's right. It's Ghost Rider. Look at my amazing Ghost Rider.
I like the skull, and I just saw
Drawing.
the flames and thought, okay, cool.
This is the last chance, you guys. Hope you guys
Last
are enjoying this. We did this to kind of break up the live streams for you guys.
Add a little bit of variety to our mix. So we're gonna do. All right, we got this. This is an easy one. Okay, I say that because the last one I thought was easy, but turns out it was wrong. I'm pretty sure you'll.
You think I'll get this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
I think this is the giveaway.
Stop.
Okay. So I feel we could do this. So do you believe in yourself?
No. I don't believe in myself.
Well, don't believe in.
After your last drawing, I don't believe in you.
Yeah. Well, I believe in you.
Okay.
You folks ready? See if you can get it. Oh my gosh.
Is it Venom?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I was hoping the tongue would be the giveaway. So.
The tongue was the giveaway.
All right.
So
Good. All right. Whew,
Oh my gosh.
That tech guy. The look in his face. He's ready to get.
he was
you.
like ready to go, you guys. So there you guys go. That's the live stream. Hope you guys
please.
enjoyed it.
Let
Let us know if you guys want to see games like that in the future. Just kind of break
Yes,
things up.
please.
But thank you guys all for being such a wonderful community. Thanks for coming out and checking out the update. There's a lot of stuff that we went through. A lot of more information style things that we ended up going through
Still
this
am.
live stream. So we hope the game kind of broke a lot of that up for you guys, made it a little bit more entertaining towards the end. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your wonderful support for being here.
Are there any special events we want to also bring up?
Yes,
as well?
there is. So in the game, there's a couple of events going on. There's a first week main event for the Spider-Man Far From Home update. We've got summer sales going on. We've got daily attendance events and a whole bunch of more stuff as well. But yeah, I think that's it for the live stream today. I guess we'll go ahead and say our goodbyes. And thank you all so much for being here. We're going to see all of you guys in-game for the new Spider-Man Far From Home update. And we're going to see all of you guys in theaters for the Spider-Man Far From Home movie on July 2nd.
So until next time, agents.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.